Hi, I'm Jeff from Jeff's Bronco Graveyard. I'd like to welcome to our May new products video. First new product is this wiper bracket. This fits the 66 to 77 Ford Bronco with electric wipers. This is the exact reproduction of the original. This is the one they use if you have a hard top, metal half cab, metal roof. This one, because this one puts the wiper motor in the air this way. If you have a soft top, we also have a drop one which reverses it, so you can put your soft top on. But again, exact reproduction of original. This is the stock bracket right from Ford Motor Company. Again, stock wiper motor bracket for the 66 to 77 Ford Bronco with electric wipers. And our next new products here from the Bronco Graveyard is this dipstick tube. This fits the 93 to 97 F250, F350 with a 460 with a snap-in dipstick tube. So in 92 roughly, Ford went from the screw-in to the pan to a snap-in. This is the replacement. This was available from Ford still a couple of years ago. They obsoleted, there's none around. We had it reproduced, so you're ready to go. Again, brand new for the 93 to 97, 250, 350 Ford truck with a 460 engine. It's this push-in or snap-in dipstick tube. And our next new product are these clips. These are for the 92 to 97 Ford pickup and Bronco. This is for the dash. These are dash panel trim retaining clips. So what these do, they slide on the plastic pieces. So like your knee bolster below your column, there's 4 of these on there. You snap it in place, put the bolts in, and ready to go. Then the trim to the right and left of the steering wheel on the instrument cluster cover there. These are held on by these 2 of these. So you put 1 inch on side, you snap it in place, and away you go. Again, then the long trim piece across the dash takes 6. Then the AC heater control cover takes 2. So we sell these in groups of 5, 10, or 20. Again, brand new 92 to 97 dash panel trim retaining clips. And our next new product are these vent windows. These are for the 1980 to 1991 Ford F-Series pickup and Ford Bronco. We've had these reproduced. They're exactly like original. The glass isn't clear, but it's got a little light tint to it. It's really nice. Powder coat finish to the trim. So basically, if you have drivers or passengers, we sell both. We sell them in pairs. A lot of times these get rusty on the bottom here. You've got a nice truck, so these are really easy to do. You roll the window down, you pull the vent window out. There's 2 screws up here, and then on the bottom there's a nut with a washer and stuff. You just take that off with the spring, bolt this one in place, pop the handle on it, and away you go. Again, direct replacement vent windows for the 1980 to 1991 Ford Bronco and F-Series pickup. And for our May web truck of the month, we have Josh Owen's beautiful 78 Bronco. He's upgraded with a Coyote motor with a 10-speed. You'll enjoy the video. Thank you for your support. Hope to see you again next month.
I bought it about 4 years ago and wanted it for 10 years from a guy that worked at Ford with me, and he finally sold it to me when he retired. It's a 1978. I had it for about 6 months, and she was very hard to me the whole time, and eventually she had a carb fire and I burnt up the whole front end. So the front end from the dash forward was all burnt up. I ended up having it all redone in this last 3 years, and now I have a Coyote 5.0 in it with a 10-speed out of a 22 F-150. We put the Mars transfer case on there for switching up into 4-wheel drive. Dakota digital dash, it has that as well. Fox shocks all the way around. A lot of goodies on it. It has door poppers on it. There's no door handles, so you have to pop the doors to get out, and just enjoy the truck ever since I finally got it back together. This is my first trip in it. I actually drove it from Indianapolis here, so I got about 900 miles on it currently. Yeah.
So any surprises?
Yeah, so on the way here, the back window quit working. So that'll be a surprise that I had and that I'll fix when I get home. I worked at the dealership. I was a finance manager there. I seen them drive by in it often, you know, and I wanted that truck. And just also because my family's been coming here since I was a kid. Every single year I haven't missed a year at Silver Lake, and I live in Indiana, and throughout my whole life, I mean, dune buggies and Broncos and everything like that. So as a kid, I was pretty fixated on, you know, having a 78 Bronco.